A little while later, he saw the moon, beautiful, nice, bright, shining moon. He looked at the moon, he says, well, this is shining brighter than the stars. This is actually even better. He did not worship the moon, but he was considering, looking for his creator. Who created me? Who made me? And so when he looked at the moon, and the moon began to also set, the moon sets and it began to disappear. He said, that can't be my Lord. He says, oh my Lord, if you're not going to guide me, whoever you are, I'm going to be misguided. You guide me. The prayer and supplication for guidance is the most important prayer you and I could ever make. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Guide us to the straight path. We repeat it every day. Wallahi, my brothers, my sisters, the dua, the supplication you make, the most powerful of all of them is to ask Allah for guidance. May Allah guide me and guide all of us and keep us on the straight path. So Ibrahim alayhi salam, he continually asked Allah to guide him. He saw the sun rise in the morning and he was excited because for the first time, even though throughout his life he used to see the sun every day, but it was the first time he considered the greatness of the sun. That's why Allah says, when you look into the creation of Allah, the night and the day and the way it moves and the sun and the moon and so on, you will discover the greatness of the Maker thereafter. But for us, every day we look at things, we take it for granted. Take a moment. Allah says, وَفِي أَنفُسِكُمْ أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ. Don't go too far. Look inside yourself. Take a look at your organs. Each one of them is a sign of the existence of Allah. How they work, how it happens. You're looking at me, I'm looking at you. You're breathing effortlessly, subhanallah. Your heart is pumping 136,000 times a day and you don't even realize. Allahu Akbar. Allah says, and you still think we don't exist. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Each one of your limbs, your organs, your ears, your lips, your nose, your nostrils, the hair in your nose and why it's there is just a miracle from Allah. It's not a coincidence. Those who tell you that are actually not even dreaming, because a dream itself is a miracle. Subhanallah, subhanallah. May Allah Almighty grant us guidance. So Ibrahim alayhi salam looks at the sun and he says, you know what? Wow, this is bigger than all of it. Wow, he's looking, he did not worship the sun, but he's considering, where is my Maker? And then he realized something powerful, the most powerful statement, and the Quran has it in the Quran. وَجَّهْتُ وَجْهِيَ لِلَّذِي فَطَرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ حَنِيفًا وَمَا أَنَا مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. I turn my face in worship to the one who created the heavens and the earth, the skies and the earth. Everything I'm seeing, whoever made this, He is my Lord. And I turn my face to Him alone without associating a single partner with Him in worship, and I will worship Him and Him alone. He discovered Allah. In today's journey, you and I, we are fortunate, the bulk of us may be born Muslims, but there are people out there on a daily basis turning to Islam because they are discovering Allah. Every day. People are turning to Islam in their thousands across the globe. Islam is truly the fastest growing religion, without a doubt. But recently, not too long ago, I said there are many people who are leaving Islam, perhaps the largest in number, which is also true, but it is relative. I'm not talking about Islam losing out in any way. What I'm saying, because there are billions of Muslims, when you have 0.00001%, that figure is bigger than other faiths who have smaller numbers. So it doesn't mean we are the bottom of the log. We are actually at the top of it. But at the same time, there are people who leave, people who come. The people who are coming in are far larger in number than those who are exiting, who are few comparatively, but more than in the past because of our sheer numbers. And most of them, they exit and a little while later they come back again because they realize, you know what, what's in the market is not good. A guy who drives sorry to give you such a silly example, a guy who drives a Mercedes S-Class, no matter what, he's going to come back to that car.